Save the floppy. The last magic adventure had gone wrong. Floppy had been left behind. A giant bird had flown up with him. This was behind the horrid genie had escaped from a bottle, and it was all my fault, said Pip. We've got to rescue Floppy, said Chip. We must go back into the adventure. But we can make the key grow, says Pip. I know, says Chip. But we must try. We have to find a way to get the genie back in the bottle. Pip and Chip look at the magic key. Oh, if only it would grow, said Pip. Then the magic key began to grow. The magic took the children back into the last adventure. The magic took them in an island. Pip had been there before. It was the island where the giant bird had flown away with Floppy. Kamer was still there. He was with his father Hassan. Hassan and Kamer were mending their boat. Kamer ran to meet them. You have come back, he said to Pip. Where have you been? We wouldn't believe it, said Pip. Even if we told you. This is my brother Chip, said Pip. We have come back to rescue Floppy. Kamer shook his head. That will be dangerous, he said. The giant bird took him up to the top of that mountain. I know, says Pip, and that's where we're going. We must get up there as fast as we can. Stop, shouted Kamer. Don't go. Have you forgotten about the evil genie? We're worried about him later, says Chip. Pip and Chip went as fast as they could, but it was hard work. They had to climb over big rock. At last they came to the mountain. Pip was tired. She sat on the rock for a rest. The mountain looked steep and rocky. How can we climb up? Said Pip. Then Chip found the dried up stream. Come on, called Chip. This galley looks an easy way up. Pip and Chip began to climb up the galley. Suddenly there was a loud noise and terrible smell. It was an evil genie. He had standing at the top of the galley. Ha! I can soon get rid of you, he shouted. The genie clapped his hands. The water began to gush down the galley, and Pip and Chip had no time to climb out. The water rushed toward them. Quickly, Pip, climb onto this rock and hang on, shouted Chip. Pip and Chip hung on the rock. The water roared past them. Pip and Chip were frightened. What are we going to do? Shouted Pip. I don't know, called Chip. It's too far. Jump too safely. Then they saw Kamer. He had followed them to the mountain. Hang on, he shouted. I'll soon have you safe. He threw a rope across the galley. It's caught on the branch on the other side.